Hello everyone, welcome to Gamescom Day 2. I'm Peter Brown here with Seb Ford.
Hey Peter.
We spent some time with Warner Brothers today checking out the new game Dying Light, and sort of the evolution of the Dead Island series.
Sure. So it was quite a short demo, and all it was basically we had to leave a fortified camp and go set a load of traps before night fell. The objective being effectively to sort of use the terrain and navigate that over the top to try and stay away rather than engage the zombie, menace.
Yeah, and so now there's a few new mechanics in terms of sort of like parkour-like stuff where you can run, jump off zombies, grab the ledge of a roof. It's pretty easy to traverse the environment. It worked pretty well. You had a little better experience with that.
I actually died once during it. Yeah, I did.
Oh.
I fell through a roof, and I was lost with the controls, which were initially a little bit clumsy.
Okay.
Because as you say, it was like, you got the parkour, you got like sliding and a bit of combat element all to sort of like process in your head at the same time.
Yeah.
Traps were a little disappointing. I thought they were going to be all offensive. A lot of the traps were just set off for a car alarm, right?
Yeah, which would then distract a group of zombies away from you. You also had these pheromone bombs that you could throw that would attract zombies, and they worked. But it was kind of weird because
Is that what they were? I thought they were sparklers. Like fireworks sparklers.
No, they were pheromone bombs.
All right.
But you had an unlimited amount.
Yeah.
So they were handy, but it almost felt like it broke the difficulty a little bit.
But of course, when you finally get to the checkpoint at the end of your run of setting traps, night falls, and then the zombies actually change. They become much more violent, vicious. They can get up onto the levels where you usually were able to escape from.
Right, exactly. Yeah, they suddenly get all these amazing zombie superpowers, can climb up buildings, and it's very important to just run as quickly as humanly possible at that point. I actually enjoyed the demo a little bit more than I expected to. The traversal elements were fun. They worked pretty well, which is a bonus. Sometimes those things don't always pan out.
Yeah.
But then, the whole gimmick of the dying light, things, turning into night, that added a good dynamic to mix the action up. And you kind of described it when you got to a point, night fell. It actually fell before I got there.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, so you actually have to sort of act quickly, or you'll find yourself caught.
So that's not a thing that's like set for like checkpoint reach, nighttime's come?
Right, no, it's not. So it's a little more fluid than that.
I like that.
Which is a good thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was our impression of Dying Light. Don't forget, there's tons more coming out of Gamescom here in Germany. Just head over to GameSpot.com and don't forget to follow us on Twitter as well.